when I had that out of body experience, yeah, I didn't see God and Jesus, and I didn't go up those stairs to heaven. I didn't see how beautiful heaven was. I didn't experience any of that. Yeah, I don't dismiss what those other people have experienced. I didn't experience that when I died. So I can only tell you what I experienced. Yeah, my body, my soul left my body. I floated over the top of myself and floated all the way down to hospital. That is all I experienced. And then that were it. And I always used to wonder why how come they went to heaven and I never went to heaven. And I used to think, well, maybe I wasn't so special to get to heaven. Yeah. And it took years later. Yeah. I'd had 3 children. And then I was going through this trauma. I had to go to court and fight for my children in court. And I didn't even have a solicitor. It was so bad. I had to go to court morning after and fight for my children. Yeah. So I had to fight for myself. I had to go into that court and fight myself. Yeah. And all this trauma were going off in my head because ex-boyfriend had got the best London solicitor, etc. And I'm thinking I'm going to lose my kids. And it was so much trauma I was going through. I didn't used to drink back then. I never used to drink beer or out like that. Never, never, never. Yeah. Anyway, so I thought I would wake up in the morning and go to court. Yeah. So I'm laid in bed and I'm thinking, what am I going to do? I'm all on my own. How do I do this? How do I go into court and fight for my kids? It was so hard for me. And then this voice popped into my head and it said, listen to this. You ask for forgiveness. And it was like this voice in my head and it echoed in my mind. You ask for forgiveness. It wasn't a woman's voice. It was a man's voice. And I know it was God. I knew for a fact it was God. You ask for forgiveness. And because I heard that voice echoing in my mind, I said, yes, not with my mouth, with my mind. Yeah. I just said, yes, you ask for forgiveness. Yes. Because I did ask for forgiveness. I didn't know what I'd done wrong. But I used to pray to God, please, God, please help me, God. Yeah. I didn't know what I'd done wrong. I was a good mum. Do you know what I mean? But when that voice happened in my head, I knew then there were a God. That's all it was, short and sweet. You ask for forgiveness. Yeah. That was the starting of it all.